Hey you, I love you. Hey you, I love you. Hey you, I love you, yeah. Hey you, hey you, hey you, I love you. Hey you, I love you. Hey you, I love you. Hey you, hey you, hey you, I love you. Hey you, I love you. What's going on? What's going on? Or y'all could even see me on what you call it. Hey you, I love you. It's starting TikTok now. Hey you, I love you. We on TikTok. Hey you, I love you. We on Facebook. Hey you, I love you. YouTube. Hey you, I love you. I don't know where my other phone is to have Instagram. I have another phone. I just cannot find it. Girl, this filter, this phone. I'm trying to get y'all a better clean y'all camera with it, girl. It's horrible. That's a horrible. That's horrible. Hi, hey you, I love you. I'm getting ready to make Mostaccioli. Please click like, click follow, and click share. Share the love, share the live, da da da, da da da. All of that good stuff. Period. I don't know where my thing is because I would definitely be live on it's on what you call it too. Girl, first of all, I was finna just come in here and cook. But my stove, Miss Thing, it is a mess. My sister just left, and I was actually gonna go upstairs and take me a nap. Kyoka just left to go home. We'll go to the airport, I should say. And I was gonna go upstairs and take me a nap because baby, I'm tired. But I know once my husband get off work, he's gonna be hungry, and I've got to cook. I've got to cook for my man. I don't want to just give him no salad. Like, oh, make this a salad. I'm sleepy. You know. So I gotta cook for my baby. I had cooked. Let me tell you something. This why I always clean my stove after I finish cooking. All weekend I've been cooking. Ain't clean. Ain't took the things off the stove to clean the stove. Not nary a time. Not nary a time. Wiped off the top of the stove and everything. Ain't took the things off. And I was finna come in here and just make this mostaccioli. I said, because it ain't gonna take long. Mostaccioli don't ever take long. But girl, I looked at my stove. I said, ma'am, sir, you cannot cook on this stove. You can't cook on this stove with the stove looking like this. Got drag greens all down in here and everything. Yeah. Lord, my God in heaven. I can't cook with that stove looking like that. I cannot cook with that stove looking like that. Do y'all wash y'all clean y'all stove before y'all cook, or y'all just be cooking? And I know that this down here is not gonna get in your food. I know. But don't it bother you to be cooking and you see the inside of your stove looking nasty? If I come to your house and the inside of your stove look nasty, I don't want to eat your food. I don't want to eat your food, Tutter. No, I do not. And I still love you. I'm not going to eat your food, though. I definitely have me a bag of popcorn. Definitely eat me a bag of popcorn at your house. I ain't gonna eat your food. Come on, tap, 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 tap. Share the video. Why y'all ain't got no share badges? No. Who keep doing that? That's not whoever just posted that. Don't put www.eventbrite.com. That's not the link to our event. That's the link to Eventbrite. That doesn't help us. It has to be the link to our event. because everybody's already saying that they can't find the event on Eventbrite. So by posting the link to Eventbrite, that doesn't help us. That doesn't help us. People, they're not gonna get it. It has to be the link to the tickets. Hey, you, I love you. Oh, it's 16 of y'all watching me on YouTube. Why it's only 6 likes of the video? Have y'all shared it? Y'all tapping the screen? Y'all ain't even tapping the screen over here. Damn, what's going on? Do I need to end the live? Do I need to come back? What's going on? Why y'all not sharing the video? Why y'all not tapping nothing? What's the tea? What's the tea? Why y'all not sharing the video? What's going on? Huh? What's going on? Let me see food. Let me go to food. Put food on. What's going on? Y'all ain't tapping nothing. I ain't getting no hearts. I ain't getting no likes. It's 17 people watching on YouTube. I only got 9 people that like the damn video. Y'all ain't even got no like button hit. All y'all gotta do is hit it once. You ain't gonna hit it? Okay. Oh, it's 14 of y'all watching. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's how y'all feel. Thank y'all for thank you for sharing the video and tapping the screen. Oh, okay. People acting funny. Like what I do? Because I didn't do wake and bake. Girl, first of all, I've been super tired, sis. I know y'all been missing me and stuff for wake and bake, but sis, I'm trying not to smoke weed no more. I'm trying to leave weed alone. So now y'all mad at me because I don't smoke weed no more? I mean, I still smoke it, but not as much as I used to. I kind of hit the pen and maybe a sip or two. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get away from flour. Now y'all mad at me? Oh, now you mad? Okay, be mad. I don't do shit. I'm still not doing it. Okay. Girl, the kids be mad at you, girl. The kids be mad at you, girl. Now, we finna do Mostaccioli. So, Mostaccioli, I got ground beef Angus and some Italian sausage. Okay? For the Mostaccioli. And we're gonna do a baked Mostaccioli. Also, just FYI, we're definitely doing a baked Mostaccioli in my pot. What? What you saying? You share? Okay. Okay. You're not on Facebook, is that right? Yeah, I'm on Facebook. Baby, I told y'all it be acting funny. Facebook acting funny. I was live on Facebook first. But I'm trying not to smoke. I am. I'm trying. I'm making Mostaccioli. So now we're going to put these on. Okay. Making Mostaccioli. You never heard of Mostaccioli? You never heard of Mostaccioli? Mostaccioli noodles. You put the stuff in there, you bake it, bake Mostaccioli. You never heard of baked Mostaccioli? First of all, how about everything got this spelled as if it's spelled wrong? I put it on all of y'all. YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. Everybody said I spelled Mostaccioli wrong. You see how I spelled on the box? It say it's wrong. You've never heard of Mostaccioli? Y'all have never heard of... Who has never heard of Mostaccioli? Where Facebook isn't giving me notifications anymore. They shady. You haven't seen me on Facebook because you haven't seen me on... You got to follow the new page, the Westbrook Cabaret. The Westbrook Cabaret is the page I'm on Facebook. Facebook... Somebody stole my page on Facebook, Faces of Me, Savannah Westbrook. They stole that, and Facebook is not doing anything about it. Facebook ain't doing shit about it. Everybody on Faces of Me saying that the page was stolen, the whole 9 yards. When I tell you, you've never heard of Mostaccioli, girl, it's basically spaghetti. That's basically what it is. Girl, it ain't shit but spaghetti, girl. It ain't nothing but spaghetti, sis. It ain't nothing. It's really just a, you know, it ain't nothing. I am on the new page. I'm still not getting notified. Oh my, oh no, never heard of us, really? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Girl. Really? Oh wow. That is so interesting that so many of y'all have never heard of Mostaccioli. Really? So I got a pound of Italian sausage and a pound of ground beef. We're gonna cook that on up, brown that. Okay, we're gonna turn this real low though. I'm gonna turn it real low and let it cook nice and slow. Cause we gotta cut a bell pepper and we should have been cutting up stuff way before we got to this point. But you know me, y'all, I like to get going, honey. And I need to go lay down. So we're gonna take some all shit. Some all shit. Okay, we're gonna put a little all shit in there. Okay. All right. We're going to get, let me see. Ooh, almost failed, it almost failed, yeah, yeah. Almost failed, almost failed, almost failed. Okay, so we gotta come over to my big seasonings. We're gonna get some Italian seasoning out of here. Why is this? Granulated garlic. Go ahead, use the last that I can get new, more granulated garlic, because clearly we're out of granulated garlic. So now I gotta get some granulated damn garlic. Okay, it's all right. Okay. Granulated onion powder. Oh, this is brand new. This ain't even been open. Granulated onion powder. Just cooking the season. Why do I season my meat when I first start cooking it? Because when I say I do not like the smell of cooking meat, it ain't no. You making meatball spaghetti? Okay. I'm not getting notified either. I miss most of your videos. Have y'all made sure that y'all stuff is on? Do y'all got y'all notifications on? Do you like and follow the page? A lot of y'all just like it. A lot of y'all do not follow the page. I know you keep saying, oh, I like and follow. I like and follow. A lot of y'all do not like and follow the page. And then a lot of y'all quit telling lies. A lot of y'all wait until, you know what, let me tell you what they do. They wait till after I get off live. And then they go, and then they'll say something like, oh, I just shared it here and there. You know that I get a notification every time somebody comment on my stuff. So somebody commented today, oh, I just shared it in Atlanta. So I went directly to their page. My live wasn't on their page at all. Mostaccioli, I'm making Mostaccioli. You hit the bell for everything? Are you sure? Girl, I don't know. I don't know why. That's why I was thinking about doing the text messages back so everybody can be a part of the text messages. But the text messages, that's like $350 a month. That I don't want to keep doing. I don't want to keep doing because it's so many people that get them text messages that don't even use them. I'll send out a text message, baby, and they won't even come. They won't even come to the live. Like, it's hurtful. It hurts your feelings because you're spending all this money and people don't even tune in. But then they want you to do all this extra stuff. You should do this. You should do that. Baby, text messages will come back when somebody sponsor the text messages, at least for a month. So if y'all want text messages, it is $350. Y'all can go ahead and hit that Cash App up if you want to, and I send out text messages first thing tomorrow. But if okay, but if we not doing that, I can't be sending out no damn text message. I can't do it. Yes, I catch them in their lives, girl. They be like, oh, I just shared it in Atlanta. Girl, I was sitting here with Kyoka. Ask Kyoka. I was sitting here with Kyoka and somebody had just, they commented on the video. It was like, oh, I just shared your video in Atlanta. I love you. Hey, you, I love you. I said, okay, so I went right to their page. My stuff was ain't never been on their page. And it's like, why lie about it though? I'd rather somebody tell me I ain't sharing nothing of yours. How you know? What am I cook? Girl, I'm making some Mostaccioli. Says just a little Mostaccioli, I'd rather somebody be straight up with me. No, I'm not sharing shit of yours. I'm gonna sit here and watch you, and I'm gonna laugh at you, and I'm not sharing shit of you. Okay, okay. I'd rather a person straight up tell me the straight up truth. But they feel like if they tell me the straight up truth, no, I'm not gonna share you. They feel like I'm gonna block them. No, I ain't gonna block you. I understand a lot of y'all is in church real heavy. A lot of y'all, y'all know the Lord, love the Lord. You praise and worship leaders and all that, and apostles and bishops and first ladies and all of that, and y'all afraid of what the church folk gonna say. I get it. I ain't gonna block you, sis. Everybody ain't as progressive as you may be, but don't sit up and lie to me either. And you ain't got to be no silent follower either. Just because you don't share me, you don't got to be no silent follower. Well, I don't say anything because I don't share you, or I don't talk because I don't. Girl, not trying to put people business on there, but baby, it's a bunch of folks that used to never share me, and it took them sharing me and getting the response that they got from the people they were worried about to change it, to change how they felt. A lot of people were scared to share me. For real. They in the comments. I ain't gonna call no names because I don't want nobody mad at me, but it was a lot of people that did not share me. They were afraid to share me because they just did not want the trouble from their church and their family, and they was like, Ray, I don't feel like I need to be trying to explain to these people why I watch you or why I follow. I said, baby, that's fine. At least you were woman enough to tell me, hey, this is what it is. Be woman enough to tell me, hey, baby, listen, I understand where you're coming from and I feel you. However, this is where I'm at. And I'm just not, okay, that's fine. But then, here's another thing. Girl, why lie about it? His dog always holler. People always say, if you're going to be a bitch, be a bitch. Stand by it. If you're a bitch, stand by your bitchness. Yes, I'm a bitch. I'm going to be a bitch. Ain't nothing going to change me from being a bitch. Okay. People will respect you more because it's like, well, girl, she a bitch. She knows she a bitch. She admits to it. She don't mind it. But if that's not the case, girl, what are you doing? If you're not going to own your stuff, girl, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? Own it. Own it. Whatever you are, whoever you are, own it. Don't let nobody make you feel bad about who you are and why you are the way you are, baby. I am the way I am. I am the way I am, honey. Gay as hell. Okay. I am who I am, girl. You don't like it? Okay. Are you gonna pray for me? Okay. I don't turn down no prayers. They say, oh, don't let everybody pray for you. Girl, let me tell you something. That's the thing. Here's the thing. People are like, oh, don't let everybody pray for you. Girl, why not? Why not? If somebody gonna pray, you don't know what they be praying. You ain't got no personal relationship. Because scripture teach me. Everything that somebody meant for bad for me, God meant for good for me. So you go ahead and pray. You go ahead and pray that prayer. Whatever prayer you feel like praying, sis. Don't pray that little prayer. Because what the devil meant for bad, God meant it for my good. That's what scripture tell me. So go and pray. I don't let everybody pray for me. Girl, you don't even know what faith is. You don't even know what faith is. You don't know nothing about no faith. You don't know nothing about... You don't let nobody pray for you. Everybody can't pray for me. Girl, then you don't believe the scripture that what the devil meant for bad, God meant for your good. And scripture also teaches touch not my anointed, to do my prophet no harm. Baby, I need another pain, honey. Well, you know what that means? That means this going in the oven. That's why I'm putting this in here like this right there. Touch not my anointed, do my prophet no harm. You know what that means? If somebody is praying for you and they're not right, if somebody is praying for you and they're not right, they're going to get taken care of. Period. They're going to get taken care of. Period. Hey, you, I love you. What's going on? Hey, y'all. Girl, people be wearing me out. So what else is going on, y'all? Huh? Girl, yeah. What's T sis? Hey, fam bam. Hey, you, I love you. Is y'all tapping the screen over here? Why ain't nobody tapping the screen? Dang, it's only 79 of y'all on here. Y'all can at least tap the screen. Damn. Y'all share the video over here. Why y'all ain't sharing the video? Damn. Y'all be, oh. Why y'all being so funny today? Dang. Everybody being funny today. Excuse me. Everybody being funny today. Y'all mad? What you mad about, baby? Talk to me. What's the tea? What's the deal? You mad? Well, who did it? Well, girl, let me tell you something. You know you special, right? Yeah, girl, no matter how mad you is. No matter how frustrated you, girl, you know you special. Girl, you know what I had to tell people? I said, baby, I am a chosen. Girl, that's what scripture teaches me, girl. I am of a chosen priesthood of a. Come on. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. What? Yeah, girl. Am I gonna smoke today? Yeah, I'm gonna smoke. You know, I haven't smoked yet though. I've not smoked all day today. I've had no marijuana products all day today. None. 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 I've had none all day. If y'all share, then I ain't talking to y'all. Hit dog always holler. Stop defending yourself. If you share my video, I ain't talking about you. You ain't gotta defend yourself, baby. Now, am I the person that might go to your page to see if you lying? Probably. I definitely go when I watch the replay. I definitely go to people's page to say I just shared. I definitely do. I definitely do. I definitely do. I have not at all. I have not smoked at all today. I've not had a sip or anything. I've not had a piece of sip or anything. And y'all know that ain't like me. This all I need right here is these two. Y'all know that ain't like me. But like I got not to say that I don't enjoy marijuana because I really, really do. But I'm not gonna be smoking every day like I was. I got things I gotta do and I cannot do them all. I want to be able to reach the world. I cannot reach the world being a pothead. Well, yes I can. But I'll have a better chance of reaching the world when people can see me and I'm doing stuff like this, like cooking and not just sitting up in my room smoking all day. Every time I go live, I was smoking. And I'm like, and then I was thinking maybe that hurt my numbers. I sit back and blame everybody else for my numbers and all of that. Well, you know, that hurts your numbers and this hurts your numbers and this hurts your numbers. I never thought about, well, maybe weed smokers hurt my numbers. And not to say that I'm going to stop because I don't care. I'm definitely going to smoke now. I ain't saying I'm quitting smoking. That is not what I'm saying. But I don't have to smoke every time I'm live. That's what I felt like I was doing because I stopped cooking. I stopped doing everything. I stopped doing everything that I love doing. And I was just doing this. I was just smoking. Trying to figure out the next move for this and the next move for that. And we just secured a date for my birthday party here in Las Vegas. So if you all are not coming to Atlanta, and please get your tickets for Atlanta. Please get your tickets, please. I think I will feel so much better once we sell like 20 tickets. But we've only sold 5. Atlanta, we only sold 5 tickets. Everybody said, you know, I hate to feel like Texas is the only place that love me, Cause that's what y'all making me feel like. Texas is the only place, baby. When the tickets went on sale for Houston and Dallas, within the first couple of days, 40, 50 tickets had been sold in the first couple of days, which let me know it was gonna be all right. These last couple shows, baby, y'all ain't been buying them tickets, and then you know what else be wearing me out? People say, and here's the people always say, bro, you tell too much of your fans. No, I don't. I've always been very open. I'm just always gonna be. If that hurts me, then it just hurts me, I guess. But what annoys me is that people say all the time in the comments, "Oh, Ray, please bring your show here. Please come here. Please come here. Please come here." Baby, Atlanta had been in the comments for so long talking about how much they couldn't wait till I came back to Atlanta. Baby, we sold 5 tickets in Atlanta so far. 5. Not to say we ain't gonna sell no more, but it just wear me out. People be like, "Oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I love you. I'm gonna support. Baby, they be gone, honey." And then, so I upped my ticket prices. Everybody said. Everybody that was in Dallas, everybody that was in Houston, they said, "Ray, your ticket prices are too low." Everybody that came, everybody that has been to one of my shows, everybody said, "Ray, you've got to up your ticket price. It is so worth so much more than this. You've got to up your ticket." So I raised my ticket price. I said, "Okay, I'll raise the ticket price. Y'all want me to raise? I'll raise the ticket price. Girl, I'll raise the ticket price." Tickets ain't selling. Where are the people that said, "Ray, you got to raise your ticket price"? I guess they was in Houston and Dallas. So Houston and Dallas feel like my ticket prices are worth $50. Atlanta, another place be like, but that's all right. Because they gonna sell. They gonna sell. And everybody's like, "Well, are you bringing somebody?" Of course I'm gonna bring somebody. If we sell the tickets. I'm not gonna say, "Hey guys, I'm doing a giveaway. We're bringing somebody to Atlanta." And then Atlanta may not. No, we gotta sell the tickets. Gotta sell the tickets. Gotta sell the tickets. At least enough to cover the venue. At least enough to cover the venue. Well, Memphis in the building, but I love you, baby. I know y'all, everybody saying, "Oh, the hurricane stopped New Orleans for sure." The hurricane stopped New Orleans for everybody. New Orleans, I understood. It was a hurricane coming. Oh, no, Atlanta's going to be good. Texas is certainly my largest fan base. That's for sure. Those are facts. Texas is definitely my largest fan base. But I have a pretty large fan base in Atlanta too. It just gotta. It's almost like the election. You gotta get them out. You gotta get them out to vote. Where's Stacey Abrams? Stacey! Y'all text Stacey and tell her I said I need her at the show. If she comes to the show, everybody gonna be there. At Dawn's Event Center in Atlanta, Georgia. Girl, just that fast. All this meat is cooked and ready to go. Just that fast. And you know it's going in the oven. But this ground beef and stuff. This ground beef and stuff. What? I'm just gonna sweat these on the. Oh, baby, I'm live, brother. Texas definitely loves me. For sure. Maybe that's where I should take it. Well, pay in Vegas can't get into any venue in Vegas under $100. Baby, I don't even know how much I'm charged. I think I'm gonna leave my ticket price at $50 even for my birthday. I gotta. And here's the thing. To be very fair, I'm very afraid to leave my ticket price so high because I'm like, I need people to support. I'd rather have a full house than nobody. But no, I set my worth. I set my worth, and I gotta believe that I'm worth it. And if people don't buy the ticket, guess what? They'll never see the Westbrook Cabaret live. You either gonna pay the ticket or baby, you will never see it live. Or I'll never do. I quit doing them before I do a free show. I continue to do them on Facebook, Instagram, wherever I can. You know, the website is getting ready to come out, but yeah, girl, I'll do whatever I can, wherever I can. Hey, you, I love you. Hey, you, I love you. I'll do whatever I can. Very love you. Okay, I want Atlanta to buy some tickets. Actions speak louder than words, Mama Barbara. Actions speak louder than words. Atlanta do love me. So far, Atlanta love me by word of mouth. I want Atlanta to love me by action. Not some of Atlanta, all of it. I want Atlanta to show me love. Through and through. Fully. You know? Well, for what we do for the show, hell yeah. My ticket price is my ticket price is worth $50. For what we do, hell yeah. Well, I know you will, Mama. We are coming back to Baltimore. Y'all flying in from Louisiana to Atlanta? Okay. Let me see if anybody said anything. No, they ain't really saying. This isn't a good view. This isn't as good of a view as. I'm sorry. Girl, I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. I'm trying to set y'all up so everybody can be like, you know. Everybody can be, you know. Is that better? When am I coming to Atlanta? Our show in Atlanta is October 28th, Thursday, October 28th. It is the MBU edition, meaning it is leading into Black Universe. No. No, I did. I hope that nobody. Who blocked? No, you're right here. Who blocked Dee Dee Burnett? Which one of my admins blocked Dee Dee Burnett? I need y'all to unblock Dee Dee Burnett. Whichever one of my admins just blocked Dee Dee Burnett, she just texted me, unblock Dee Dee Burnett. Right now. If you blocked her, you need to go back and unblock her. Because if that's what y'all gonna do, I will take all of my admins off, and then I won't have no admins. Because nobody told you to block her. Dee Dee didn't do anything, and that's another thing. That's it. That's it. I'm finna, no. Whoever did it, you are no, I know. Like, why would you block Dee Dee? Everybody know Dee Dee. And that's one thing I need to my admins to know is who are my friends. Why would you block Dee Dee? Like, why would you block? Who blocked Dee Dee Burnett? And I know you heard me because you're still watching, so please let me know. Dee Dee isn't blocked. Somebody did just block Dee Dee. She can't comment. I was trying to comment and it said her comment was hidden. I went to her comment. I liked her comment. And then I went to reply to her comment. It would not let me reply to her comment. That means somebody blocked her. Someone from my team has blocked her. So either y'all fix it or I'm going to wipe it clean and I'll start with a whole new team. Whoever did it needs to undo it right now. I don't know who in the house said. I don't know who did it. Yes, girl, they just blocked Dee Dee. They just somebody, and then Mm-mm. Like, you can't do that. You can't do that. So whoever blocked her, go unblock her immediately. Somebody just blocked her. Like, why would you do that? What about, I can't see where she's blocked, but it says because someone blocked her. So either somebody's gonna tell me who blocked her, and then if you're an admin of mine, I always need you to put your name at the end of your comment so I know who I'm talking to. Okay? But if you blocked her, clearly you have no idea who my friends are. So when Facebook tells me which one of y'all blocked her, please know that you will be removed from the admin position because clearly you don't follow me enough to know who my friends are to block her. That's like blocking Divine. She said, I'm still blocked. It's okay. I'll text you after the live. It wasn't no mistake. But you don't, first of all, Plank, you don't block on mistake. You don't block. You literally have to hold the button, hold it. You hold it, and then it pops up. You have a whole list of things that you choose from. It was no mistake. She didn't say anything. That's like blocking Fred. Like, I don't understand. This is why I don't have admins. This is why I don't want admins. This is the very reason I don't want admins. I did not want admins. I know. And I'm going to go check and see. I will go check and see. And so that's what makes me wonder, like, are people just, I need to go in there, I need to go find out what all of them been doing. I need to go find out what all the admins been doing. Because, baby, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. At all. Somebody just blocked her. And Facebook is going to tell me, so either you can be straight up and say, hey, I'm sorry, I blocked her by accident. Yes, you got me laughing. So, whoever did it, no. That don't even make sense. That makes no sense. You can't explain it to me. You can't explain it away. Oh, I thought that. You couldn't have thought that. You couldn't have thought that. You couldn't have thought that. Hell, now I'm trying to figure out. That's not like. Is it because I got so many admins? Because I don't know if my admins are. I know you didn't say anything scandalous, Didi. I saw what you were saying. I just don't like that. And then what I really don't like is none of my admins have said, yes, it was me. Who blocked her, though? That's what I want to know. Somebody blocked. Thank you, Sonia. Somebody blocked her, and I need to know who blocked her. Because whoever blocked her is no longer on the admin team. Don't say that. People have donated. People are donating their time to your cause, and someone messed up. They won't speak up because of your wrath. Because I'm putting them off the admin team. Girl, yes, I'm putting them off the admin team. That's not. I'm not blocking them. I'm just putting them. Clearly, if you're making bad decisions as an admin, you should not be an admin. That's my brand. I appreciate people donating. And first of all, you don't know if people donating their time because I do a lot for my admins, honey. So before you go running off at the mouth, let me go ahead. Don't even worry about it. You ain't got to follow me neither. You just got my wrath. The admin is not going to get my wrath, but they certainly is not going to be on my admin team. Mommy dearest. Oh, girl, bye. Mm-hmm. Who else want to get blocked? Yes, my wrath is strong today. The block party is strong. Who else? Anybody else? Who else? Anybody else? Anybody else think I'm being mommy dearest right now and rude and disrespectful when it comes to protecting my brand? Because if you go to work and you keep messing up and you constantly doing stuff that you ain't supposed to, what happened? You get fired or you get wrote up, right? So don't sit up here and tell, girl, shut up. Who else? Anybody else? Anybody else got anything else they want to say that don't like how I handle what I just handled? Because I block you too. I'm over it. I'm sick and tired of being super nice to everybody. Facebook block comments when people have reported them, or so either somebody reported her comment or somebody blocked her. Side note, you looked amazing yesterday. Thank you. Donald. What is that supposed to be? Oh, no, baby. Donald Westbrook. What does that mean? Why would you call me Donald Westbrook? Is that supposed to be a pun at Trump? Okay. Well. Anybody else? Yeah, I'm blocking everybody. Yes. Anybody that I feel like is on any type of bullshit, anybody that say anything, you don't block nobody else. And I'm gonna block anybody else got anything else that I feel is unnecessary and uncalled for. Anybody else got any smart shit to say? Anybody? Anybody got any smart thing to say about me saying what I said about blocking people? Anybody else feel like I'm being mommy dearest? Anybody over here? Anybody over here? Anybody? Oh, and now everybody quiet. Hey, lips! Now everybody quiet. No, he was trying to tag his friend Donald. No, he wasn't. They wasn't trying to tag. They was trying to tag Donald Westbrook. Oh, okay. Yes, it's probably, but I'm not finna put up with BS. I'm not finna put up with garbage either. I'm not doing that. Everybody see, that's the thing. Everybody feels like because you're a nice person or because you're nice, you got to put up with everything everybody say. No. He was tagging his friend Donald Westbrook. Ah, okay. Well. I don't know nobody named Donald. Every time I look up Westbrook, I'm the only one that, with the E at the end, I'm the only one that come up. So I would suggest folks stop trying to protect folks that they don't even know. Do you know him for sure? Are you sure that's what he was doing? Do you know Donald Westbrook? You know that he was you know that's what he was doing? Have you been to Donald Westbrook page? Or are you just assuming? Do you know the person that I just blocked? Or are you assuming? Do you know them? Oh, okay. Hey, you, and hey, cousin Lips. Hey, Tiffany. Your cousin was telling me, Lips was telling me about you, Tiffany. He was like, my cousin love you. I'm confused. How can somebody tell you how to run your brain? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I don't understand that. They say, oh, well, because you're not, you supposed to be nice, but yet you want to sit up and block people. Yes, yes, yes. My nice ass is going to sit up and block your ignorant ass if you say something I don't like on my page. It's my page. I ain't got to hear what you got to say. I ain't got to. you. Mommy dearest, hey you, I love you. Oh, so you want to get blocked too, Burl? Is that what you trying to do? Because everybody, I don't know. You want to get blocked, Burl? Burl Harris? All right. Anybody else want to get blocked? Anybody else want to get blocked? I don't like that Mommy Dearest comment. Anybody else want to call me Mommy Dearest? Anybody else? In order to stay nice, you definitely got to block folks. So anybody else think what I did was funny or any? Because baby, I don't care about numbers. If I cared about numbers, baby, I would have stopped going live a long time ago. I'd have stopped going live a very long time ago if I cared about numbers. So if you think I'm not gonna block you, and whoever blocked Didi, I'm blocking them. I said what I said. No, I ain't smoked all day, so yeah, I got a little attitude. I sure do. Whoever blocked Didi Burnett is getting blocked. They will no longer be my admin team once it's done. Whoever it was. Thank y'all for the roses. I appreciate it. Girl, I don't like that. And then girl, no. I'm sick of people. I'm so sick of people. I am so at the point. I used to sit back and I would listen to like Tim Bay, them say, I'm sick of this shit. I don't want to do this shit no more. I get it. I understand because people. I didn't like that. People will do anything. They will do anything, and they feel like you're not supposed to say something. I promise you, I'm gonna say something every time. If I don't like it, I am going to say. If it has anything to do with my brand or who I am or got something, I am going to say something. If you don't like it, you just don't like it, sis. Excuse me. Like, no, I'm sick of people. I am sick of folks trying to tell me what's best for me. That don't even know me, don't know nothing about me. Quit telling me what you. No, you don't even know me. I gotta come over here and drain this. Yeah. Yes. Ooh, girl. Yes, I'm over it. I'm over it. That sweet Ray that don't ever say anything, just let it go. No, baby, we're not doing it. I'm not doing it anymore. That's why I didn't want no new set of admins, because I knew that stuff like that would happen. They got folks question. Don't question me. Don't question me. Anybody else want to get blocked? Anybody else want to get blocked? Girl, I'm just going to end up, I'm in a bad space. I'm in a very bad head space. That really just blew me. So, it just blew me. I'm over it. I don't even want to be live no more. Every single time I get an inch of like, okay, I'm gonna keep going. Something happens where like, you know what? I am over this. I'm over. I'd rather just go get it. I'd rather just be a regular person. This is too much. Begging people to share me, begging people to tap the screen, begging people to. I'm over that. I don't like that anymore. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. It's discouraging, and it is hella discouraging, and I just don't. I'm not in the mood. today. I'm just not in the mood. That really blew me. Whoever did that, you really blew me. You blew my whole vibe. I was in an okay space, in an okay head space. The only reason I went live because everybody said, "Well, Ray, you got to go live and you got to do things. You got to do different things." So I'm like, okay, well, you know what? I am gonna cook today. Let me go ahead and go live while I cook. Girl, I should have stayed off of live. I should have went and took a nap. I should have cooked this shit in the privacy of my own peace. Because that just blew me. That blew me. When I say that blew me, it did. It blew me. Blew me. Mind blown. Oh, thank you, Auntie Kawanda. And I try to look at the good. I just don't, I don't. It's hard. Everybody, first of all, everybody want me to be. I've got to be the happiest person on the face of the earth, 90% of the time, and that is a lot. That is a lot. If I'm having a bad day, it's not good. I get messages. Well, people look up to you. You need to be. You put too much out in the universe for you to go live and have a bad day. I'm not allowed to have a bad day. I'm not allowed to be emotional. I'm not allowed to have any of those things. It's just annoying. It is just annoying. It's just annoying. It really is. And this pan ain't big enough. Son of a. Pan ain't big enough. I don't even have a bigger pan than this. That's okay. It is what it is. Put these tomatoes in there. Mix this shit around until it's right. Yes, I'm putting tomato sauce and all of that and cheese and all that in here. Because it's basically spaghetti just in a different form. Hey, Suzette. Hey, you. I love you. I mean, well, dang. I guess you're supposed to be fake when you on live. That's how I feel sometimes. I really do feel sometimes that in order for me to have my numbers up, and that's the truth, I've got to be in good spirits for my numbers to be up. Because if I'm vibrating low, then I mean that's just a law of attraction, though. Then my numbers are very low. But lately, it's just been harder and harder. It's been very, very hard. It is just very every turn. It's kind of discouraging. Every single turn. Not to say, first of all, a lot of great things have happened. Let me start there. A lot of great things have happened. Meanwhile, while the great things are happening, there's a lot of bullshit that's happening. There's a lot of bullshit in the game. It's a lot of shit that you got to deal with that you don't want to deal with. And so, when you're dealing with all of that, you're just not in the mood to be the happiest person in the world that everybody takes you to be. I don't. And then I feel bad because I'm like, well, everybody says, oh, you bring me so much joy. You bring me so, which is great. Which is great. However, I need a big pan. But it's also a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a lot. It's a lot. Put this on. I need a big pan. I don't even have one. I do not have a bigger pan. Hey Ray, can I say something? Sure. I don't even have two pans. not two disposable pans anyway. This life is gone from sugar to shit, just like that. This is why you cannot let what people do get to you, which I do all of the time. I try so very hard to not let what people do get to me. And when I tell you, sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't get to me. Today is not one of those days. Today, because I'm so tired, everything gets to me. Everything is getting to me. Everything is annoying me. Everything is hurting my feelings. When feelings are hurt, everything is hurting my feelings. Everything hurts my feelings lately. Hey, you think I was pregnant or some shit? You think I was pregnant? Why are you feeling so? I don't know. Why are you so frustrated? I don't know. Why are you so this? I don't know. Why you that? I don't know. I don't know. I'm over it. Thank you. It's so much that I haven't even done to it yet. I gotta add seasoning to it. You know, you put the sauce and stuff in there, then you add seasoning because you can't just. I'm gonna add the rest of the noodles and stuff back in here, and the cheese and stuff once I throw some seasoning in this. It's just one of them days. It's one of them days. Aaron, I would suggest you just hit me on in the inbox. Please don't keep doing that. Don't do that. If I'm upset, Aaron, whether it was a mistake or not, I'm upset. I blocked her. Can I calm down? And if I decide to unblock, then I'll decide to do that. Because you constantly doing that will get you blocked. No, and then that's the thing. I can be having and nobody cares about, okay, just give Ray a minute. No, they care about their own personal thing. Well, you hurt so-and-so feelings. Well, damn it, so is my feelings. My feelings were also hurt. I don't care if it was a misunderstanding. My feelings were still hurt. Everybody, see, that's the thing. Everybody look at me and say, oh, well, Ray, you should be more understanding. You should. And then when people do stuff to me, they say, oh, well, you got to understand that everybody makes mistakes. Okay. Okay. Everybody make mistakes. They sure in the fuck do. Everybody make mistakes. However, I will deal with mine how I deal with mine, and you deal with yours how you deal with yours. I don't feel like going unblocking nobody. I don't care how bad they feel. What they said made me also feel bad. Don't nobody care about that. Well, what you said kind of hurt Ray's feelings. You know, he was already kind of frustrated, and nobody say that. They say, oh, Ray, you so wrong. Nobody take up for Ray. Don't nobody want to take up for Ray. They take up for their friends. They don't take up for Ray, though. Well, girl, you know you can't say whatever you want on people live. You know that. Well, you know how Ray, he was already on the roll. He blocking people. Girl, and here you go. You should have said, you should have. He just blocked somebody from saying that, and there you go. Don't nobody ever say that. They'll come back and they'll say all the things of how much people love me, but then they'll never say, well, Ray, well, I mean, y'all shouldn't have. I'm over it. And then, no, child. We got this fresh mozzarella. Okay, it's already in slices, but we're gonna cut it in like cubes. We're gonna mix it all in it. I do just a like Jesus Christ. Ain't nobody say like out of all the people on the live, the only person that said that I seen was her. Like I don't like that. I just don't. It is definitely a love-hate relationship with social media at this point in my life. It's definitely a love-hate relationship because it's so much that I want to do and so much that I want to say, but then it's like, oh, child, and people say, well, why you do it? Well, I'm going and looking for shows because everybody wants to bring the shows there. And yeah, I want to do the shows, but now you bring the shows, girl, and people ain't buying the tickets for the show. Then, or they come to the show and they got an attitude what you about the show. Because of where they sitting. They bought their ticket now. And they didn't buy the ticket that they wanted. And so they assuming, now they mad at me. Just like in Dallas, when my tickets say VIP, everybody's tickets say VIP. I did it that way because I wanted everybody to feel special. You cannot do that. Because I realized I had everybody VIP except for the people that bought a bougie table. Baby, everybody felt like, oh, we all no, that's not what that mean. And that's what bothered me. Like y'all say y'all watch every day. Y'all watch me all the time. Then y'all should know. Oh, I always reserve. So why you over here in this bougie section knowing daggum well you ain't paid for no bougie seat? You know you didn't. You know you didn't. And you know who the bad guy? Me. He ain't even let up, girl. Talk about whoa out. Where's me out? Now I'm putting this cheese in here, just cubes of cheese like that, because they go melt. That way when you're pulling it, baby, this is gonna be cheese everywhere, girl. Just cheese everywhere, girl. You try to be what am I cooking, girl? Mostaccioli. Mostaccioli, girl. I'm just cutting up my stuff. Like, I just don't. You look good. Thank you. Why have you stopped letting folks get under? You have to stop letting folks get under your skin. Here's the thing. You are absolutely right. I have got to stop letting people get under my skin. I don't know how to do that just yet. I'm still learning that. I've been learning it for years. I've gotten better. I've definitely gotten better. But no, I've not learned that yet. I've not learned that. It's very hard for me. I've not grasped it just yet. I have not grasped it just yet. So, people have been telling me that for years. I am very aware, and you are absolutely right. I've got to stop letting people get to me. I have got to. I got to. It's so hard for me. Especially if I feel like I've been wrong, then yes, I want to say something. And you don't always have to say something. And so I just gotta, I don't know. There's always so much that the naysayers say, and then why do you know what confuses me about me and social media personalities, period? Because it's always, I notice it with not just myself. We always see the negative comments. So many of us always see the negative comment, and we always comment on the negative comment. Because it does hurt your feelings. People say that they're like, oh, it shouldn't bother you, baby. They're not talking about you. And then a lot of people don't quite get it because a lot of folks ain't never received like death threats and all that, like the shit that comes along with being a social media celebrity, as people call me. Girl, And a lot of folk, a lot of social media people do not get death threats. So let me just say that. Not everybody on social media get death threats. I have been fortunate enough to receive quite a few. So for me, it's just a little different. It's I take things a tad differently. Okay, we're gonna cut this. Now the thing about salami, I mean not salami, but pepperoni, because I put pepperoni in my mostaccioli, but I don't leave it in circles. I cut it into slithers like this. To mix in. Yeah, so we just mix in slithers like that. Thank you for the, what you call it? For the gun. Who is that? Thank y'all so much for sending me so much love on TikTok. I really appreciate it. Okay. So we didn't have room for the other half that was in there, so we're gonna go and put that in the freezer. We're gonna put this in the oven, honey. Put this in the oven, honey. Yes, it's an Italian. It's just spaghetti in a pan with. It got It's spaghetti with different noodles, girl. It's spaghetti with different noodles, honey. That's what it is. And girl, when she come out of this, when she cooks, honey, she's gonna be amazing. Girl, you sprinkle a little on top, little Italian seasoning on top. It's the meat's been seasoned. I ain't seasoned nothing else. Cause what I will tell you, when you use mozzarella cheese, when you use fresh mozzarella, it is salty, ladies and gentlemen. If you use fresh, I don't put. When I use mozzarella, I put very little salt in my stuff because mozzarella cheese, especially if you got it going through your entire dish, mozzarella cheese is very, very salty. Fresh mozzarella cheese is very, very salty. Do not put a lot of salt in your food if you're going to use fresh mozzarella cheese because the cheese is salty. No, I don't use sour cream to give it a creamy taste. No. My husband don't like white stuff. I know. He don't like what? Girl, you heard me. My husband don't like white stuff. Where's where's Cheryl at? Or did they block Cheryl too? Because I ain't seen Cheryl in a while. Y'all block Cheryl? Is Cheryl block Cheryl? I'm gonna mix this in because I was supposed to put this in the sauce. Girl. This is tomato, basil, and garlic. Tomato, basil, and garlic. Tomato, basil, and garlic. Tomato, basil, and garlic. And it was supposed to be mixed in this, and I did not. You done for the day, babe? I'll put this in the oven and be done by an hour. Less than that, probably. Mm-hmm. It's very, very sweet. Very sweet. I'm gonna make a post about it this weekend later. Are we having garlic? I'm definitely gonna have garlic bread with it, but my husband. Did you see the one from Mama? From Latania's mama? So, I'm gonna tell, she gonna be mad. I'm gonna say it anyway. So, my, yes, yes. I still had a balance of like $1,500 on my website that I owed. No biggie. You know, I wanted a website. I'm getting a website. You gotta pay for a website, right? So I'm sitting there. I'm like, okay, well, you know, it is what it is. Da 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 da. I walk to Van Blase and the Skippy. I opened a card that was left for me, and someone is covering that for my birthday. Whoever commenting as an admin, make sure you put your name after, so we know who is who. Make sure under your put either admin, put your name. I need to know. I want to know who's commenting because I never know who's on, and so I want to know who's on. I need to know who's on, who's commenting, who's doing what. Where's Bree? She around here somewhere. I'm blocked from chatting on Facebook. Don't know why. I don't know. If I blocked you, you definitely did something. Definitely did something. I will say, I wouldn't go on another thing and say, hey, you blocked me from Facebook, because I would, knowing me, if had I seen that comment earlier, I'd have blocked you from YouTube too. I ain't gonna block you though. If I blocked you from Facebook, it was definitely for a reason. Even if I was just having a bitch moment, as people have said, you have these bitch moments, you feel you can block anybody you want. It's my page, yes I can. I can block whoever I want. And they can block me back. Whenever they want. What do you mean? Okay. Well, I've cooked in the oven. Definitely praying for Louisiana for sure. How much weight do you lose? Thank you. What did she do to win? How many? How many tickets were sold for New Orleans? Like 5. When am I coming to Detroit? I don't know. Oh, that's nice. No, I didn't win Continental. I've never won Continental. I didn't even place in the top 12 in Continental. When I did Continental Plus, baby, I didn't even make the top 12. I was like 13 or 14. So I was not a contender. I was not a contender at all for Continental Plus. They weren't having a, and I wasn't ready when I competed. I have won Black Universe and Black Universe Grand, because certain people, every time I say I've won Black Universe, it's like, girl, you didn't win Universe, you won Grand. So I won Black Universe Grand. And, yeah. What does my shirt say? I don't know. What did you do to win Grand? Showed up and showed out, girl. Girl, I showed up and showed out, honey. Girl, talent came around, honey. Sang them up under the table. Girl, gown came around, girl. Yes, honey. Girl, my house a mess. Don't let the girl y'all think my kitchen's my house is a mess. I'm gonna show you two first. Look at this. I ain't ashamed. Look at that. A mess. Look at that. Look at that. A mess. Stuff everywhere. Look at that. A mess. A mess. Now it's your turn. Look at it. Y'all, such a beautiful a mess. Look at that. A mess. A mess. Look at that. A mess. A mess. Look at that. A mess. Look at that. A mess. Stuff everywhere. Look at that. Look at the living kitchen, dining room. A mess. Stuff all over the table. A mess. It's a mess in here. It's a mess in here. Thank you for following me. Yes, tap, 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 tap that screen. Y'all ready? Okay. A mess. Look. A mess. Look at the kitchen. A mess. A mess, mess, mess. A mess, 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 mess. Look at dishes. Them is clean though. Them clean except for that one. A mess. Mess, mess, mess. Look at the dining room table. Mess, mess, mess. Mess, 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 mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. Everybody always talking about how nice. Girl, it's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. Woo! Am I doing a show tonight? No, but I'm doing one tomorrow. No, I've not been back to the. I've not been back to the thing. I've not gone back to pick up anything from the box, the PO box. Okay. Okay. It's a hot mess. Yes, it's a hot mess. It ain't. First of all, it ain't no hot mess. Girl, where you see hot mess at? It's a mess, but you ain't finna hot mess. Now you pushing it. Now you pushing it. Don't get disrespectful. Hot mess, girl. A lie. It's a mess now, but you ain't gonna call my house no hot mess now. I gotta put a little few things back in the little gift bag that people gave me when I went to the little thing. Now, I spread it out so I can get ideas for the gift bags for the Westford Cabaret, Atlanta. Read it again. It's not a mess. Oh, it is a mess. I definitely had to read that again. It is a mess. Yes, it is. Oh, my bad. Girl, I thought I saw a hot mess. I said, girl, when I'm waiting now, you did a little disrespectful, ain't you? You did a little disrespectful, ain't you? Ray, you looked at my question and not answering. Hey Ray, how much weight did you lose and how? I lost 65 pounds and working out on my show. Performing twice a week, 2 or 3 times a week for sure. They be rude on you, girl. Thank you, Tanika Lewis, for your sweet potatoes, girl. Thank y'all, girl. You know I do make a good sweet potato now. I definitely make a good sweet potato now, baby. I make the best candy yams. I don't care what nobody say. The best candy yams. You're outnumbered. It's not a mess. It's a mess. Ooh, that's a mess. That's what the mess is. Girl, you look at this out. Look at this out. look at it. Look at it. Mm. Thank you for sharing my video. Mm. Just thought I'd ask. I never been disrespectful to you or anyone else. I don't know, Abby. I don't know, Abby. I have no idea. When did you get blocked? Because I only had admins for a little while. Thank you for the roses and the cake, Auntie. Thank you. Girl, they ain't growing back fast enough, girl. I'm about ready to cut it all off, quiet as it's kept. I live in South Carolina. I'm so excited about Atlanta. I want to come to New Orleans too. Get your ticket, baby. Get your ticket, baby. Oof. I need to cover that. I ain't got no aluminum foil or nothing. You definitely supposed to cover that. Definitely supposed to cover it. What's the tea across the street, girl? I don't know. They ain't been outside all day. I ain't seen her all day. I ain't see her yesterday. Girl, I've been busy, girl. I'm tired. I just want to take a nap. I'm irritable. Come on, let's go smoke. Come on. We're gonna try to get all you. I got y'all right here. So come on, y'all right here. Okay, Facebook and I'm unplugging y'all. Hold on. Okay. Got you. Okay. Got you. Okay. I'm like, hey y'all. The food in the oven, babe. It'll be done about 20-30. I guess when you smell it. You want anything? Something to drink? Anything? Okay. All right. I'm going upstairs. Love you. I am coming. We coming back to Louisiana. So we moved the date back, and then the event people, we may have to move it again, because depending on how much stuff they get done, we may have to move it again. Okay, let me see here. We may have to move it again. Okay. May have to move it again. Okay. Bitch, alright, bitch. Come for the ankles. Bitch, you got ankles, bitch. You got ankles, girl. The kids are watching you, honey. From ankles, girl. From all around the world. Ay, ay, ay. Been around the world and ay, ay, ay. Y'all all right over there? Okay. All right, YouTube. All right. We gonna keep growing. We gonna keep building. Do y'all know we only like 45 people away from 10,000 followers on Facebook? Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you, Auntie. I try to be a good spouse. I think I am. How did the girl, the mac and cheese was delicious, girl. I got the wrong Gouda cheese, girl. Girl, you gotta be careful what cheese you get. That's why I don't like buying that on sale shit. Now, if y'all want, I know a lot of y'all been asking about them text messages. Y'all know we stopped doing text messages for a while. If y'all want text messages though, I'll look into getting them back. But I'm gonna need some help with them. Y'all gotta help me with them. If y'all want text messages, y'all gotta help me. Somebody gotta help me with them. I know. I ain't gotta do shit. You don't gotta do shit. However, in order for us to have what we need, if y'all want the text messages, because I know when I be live. Okay? I already know when I be live. I be the first one to know when I'm live. I gotta turn y'all, because I don't, I already know when I be live. Okay? I'm the first one to know when I'm live. Gouda stands. Yes, Gouda does stand alone. But baby, let me tell you something. You got to get the right Gouda. You got to get the right Gouda, honey. You got to get the right Gouda. Yes, ma'am. You got to get the right Gouda. So much. So my birthday here in Vegas is October. The show is October 7th. Savannah Westbrook's birthday party. If y'all are trying to come to my birthday party, you have got to go to. You got. Okay, I'm putting tickets on sale tonight. I got you, Marilyn. I put tickets on sale tonight. Hopefully, yes, smoked Gouda. Yes, it gotta be smoked Gouda. Yes, honey. Girl, I use Gouda, Munster, mozzarella, sharp cheddar, mild cheddar, Havarti. Okay, I use about 5 or 6 different cheeses. It'd be delicious. It'd be delicious. And I like mozzarella because mozzarella is pully and stringy. You get the creamy, you get the pully and stringy. It's always a little some of everything. It's everything. Why is sometimes your live comes to me a day late? I do not know. comes to me a day late. I do not know. How much are my tickets for my birthday show? I haven't decided yet. I think I'm gonna do 50. I think 50 is gonna be my ticket price for all of my shows. But then I'm looking like, girl, the tickets ain't selling at 50. Shit. Everybody's saying your ticket should be at least 50, right? They really worth 100. I'm like, okay, we'll do 50. I'll go to 50, you know. Baby, let me tell you something. That's okay. Because I believe it's gonna be great. My birthday celebration is probably gonna be $50. Because now I gotta get it is. Hey Auntie. Hey Auntie Sabrina. My cigars be so big. My cigars be so big. My cigars. You driving down for my show? Yes, honey. My birthday show is in Vegas. So those of y'all that want to come for my birthday show, it is October 7th. Tickets will be on sale probably tomorrow. They will be on sale tomorrow at Jimmy's at Madison's. You are worth $1,000. Oh my, you are. No, I'm not. My show is nowhere near worth that. You're welcome, honey. Okay. Where's the birthday show? You know I have to make it. In Las Vegas! The birthday show is in Las Vegas, October the 7th. October the 7th is the birthday show here in Las Vegas. Limited edition. I was trying to get it on the 8th. You better try to move your ticket back, Latoya. On the 7th. It got to be Thursday the 7th. It got to be Thursday the 7th. No, it's not. It's not on the strip. It'll be cool here. It'll be cool, Deborah. It'll be cool. Well, I would prefer people to be at the Atlanta show more than my birthday show. My birthday show, first of all, we only can sell 80 tickets. That's it. That is the number of seats we got. 80. Okay, girl. Here, girl. You two, you want? Y'all can't. It's against the rules. Do I have a husband? She says, "Do you have a boyfriend?" I have a husband, Angel. I have a husband. His name is Frederick. He is downstairs. Which one do I want you to try for? I don't know. Either one is fine with me. Here, but here, if you come here, Deborah, you know you can stay here. In Atlanta, you got to get a room. So there's that. See you later, Vanessa. He gonna get you for that fine man video. No, he not. Why would he get? Why would he get me for that? My husband seen that man. I said, "Babe, ain't that Simone fine?" He said, "Yes, Lord, he fine, cause he was fine." You know, we only call folks fine that's fine. If they wasn't fine, yes or no, what? What you ask me? I just said something. Do you have a boyfriend? I have a husband. You have. You what? Hardin, you better try Hardin out and let them know I sent you. Girl, what people be failing to realize, if all they gotta do is say, Savannah, I want to meet you. I'm finna go to Hardin, and I'm on my way to Hardin. I'm like, okay, I'll meet you there. Show information. Okay, repeat show information. My birthday show is here in Las Vegas at Jimmy's at Madison's. Here in Las Vegas, October 7th. Doors open 6 p.m. Show starts at 7 p.m. And show will be over probably by 9. It's 8:39. Okay, so October 7th, Ray's birthday show. Okay, October 28th is the show live in Atlanta. Everybody in Atlanta, I need y'all to be there. For my birthday show, I'm working on getting Sophia McIntosh. The closest hotel, I would say stay on Fremont at the Grand. Stay on Fremont at the Grand, okay? Fremont at the Grand. Stay on. You can stay on Fremont anywhere, but I would say Fremont at the Grand. And you know what I'm saying? So I'm excited. And the host hotel for Atlanta is October 28th at Dawn's Event Center. Doors open at 6. Showtime is at 7. Showtime is at 6. Doors open at 7. Oh, tickets are $50. Bougie seating is available. It is a bougie seat with its own table. The way I've got the way I see the bougie setup is so amazing, so sickening. So get your bougie seat there. $75. You get your own bottle of champagne. You get it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be worth it. Somebody just said if you will get refunded. If you bought a ticket for New Orleans, you can't make the New Orleans show, of course I will give you your money back. Absolutely. Do you have a girlfriend? No, I'm the gay dad. The gay dad. I'm the gay dad. I'm gay. Gay. I mean gay. I mean gay. So gay. Am I doing a meet and greet in Atlanta? Yes, we are working on that now. Who's the guest on the show? I haven't decided for my birthday yet. I'm thinking about bringing Chevelle down, but I don't know. Why did you get, huh? Yeah, I'm the gay dad. I'm the gay dad, girl. I'm gay. Hey, Auntie. You up your volume, sis. Mm-hmm. Girl, I am the gay dad. Will you be sharing the itinerary for your birthday weekend? Yes, I will. There will be an itinerary. Yes, I will. We haven't got, this is all new because I wasn't gonna do anything for my birthday. You know why? I bought a ticket. I bought tickets for New Orleans, but I would like to use it for Atlanta. I can refund you and have you. I can just refund it, and then I might just cancel that whole event so that people that money will go back to you all, and then y'all get a ticket for Atlanta. How old will I be on this birthday? This is this is 3714. This is 3714 for me. That's my birthday. Why is you talking? Girl, I muted her. I just muted her too. I muted this thing. Chevelle always show out. Always. Always show out. Girl, she gone now, girl. Hey, you, I love you, Angela. Make sure y'all click like, click follow, and click share. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's good. I'll then buy my tickets for Atlanta. Okay. What's your cash app? I can bless you for an early birthday gift, sweetie. My cash app is my hashtag, which is Hey You I Love You, HYILY. Judge always off the chain. Judge is always off the chain. I'm working on making plans for the Vegas show. Great. You're wise among your years, and I mean that in a positive. Oh, thank you, thank you. Hey, when is your birthday? Mine is the 10th. Mine is October 3rd. That lady performer was awesome. Oh, you talking about Allie Star? Actually, Allie might be at my birthday. I might have a live vocalist because I might want to sing at my birthday. I was thinking about having a band, like, so we went out, and I don't know. I know that my sisters, Kioka and Latanya, they like took videos of me singing because I was at Bobby Rose, and I was feeling it. The song was good to me. Like everybody said, "Oh, you should be a singer. You should be a singer. You should be a singer. You should be a singer." I was like, "Well, I'm not a singer. If I end up because if I did sing, in my mind, I would be singing the music that nobody wants to hear. You know what I'm saying? I would be singing the music because I like blues. It's something about blues and just I just because for me, like, what about my love? Seems you have forgotten. I really do believe that something went wrong somewhere. I love all that. I love it. Yours is I love all of it. I would want to do jazz. I would want to do jazz and blues and like you don't see that no more. Who you don't see that no more? What young blues person you know? What about the feeling? Yes, honey. Don't it mean anything at all? You got me showing love. I'm too blind to see. Oh, I would like, but the question is like, will people actually come to that? Like, will people come to see me sing live with a band? With a band. Bring that out. You might start some Stevie Ray Vaughan. That's true. That's true. But James Ingram. Okay. Okay. Y'all better be naming them. See, I know, but then I don't be thinking people. Hey, Auntie. When am I coming to DC? I know I'm coming to Baltimore soon. And I know, but I don't. I'm not afraid of Baltimore because Baltimore came out for me. When I say Baltimore came out for me, but I don't know how much her tickets were for the show. I have no idea how much her tickets were. So, and now I'm like, well, shit. My show is $50. Will they pay $50 to come see my show in Baltimore? I'm gonna tap my own screen. Everybody going off here anyway. They don't want to tap my screen over here. Tap my own screen. Thank you for following me, Nisi. What? Luther. Ooh, you fried some chicken. Yes, we are ready for Baltimore here. Baltimore show, it wasn't even my show. Baltimore, y'all, I'm not, baby. I will say, baby, Baltimore definitely showed out. I'm not even gonna lie. Baltimore showed out for me. So, Auntie Wisdom, do you think Baltimore people will pay $50 to come see my show? Hey, you, I love you, Sandra Skinner, 20 at yahoo.com. Girl, your whole, that's your whole email address, sis. Sis. That's your email address, sis. You back again? Hey, Mary Moore. Hey, you, I love you. I'm trying to read everybody's comments. Hey, Coco. Yes, yes. Where I been, Tina? Hey, you, I love you, Tina. Girl, we on a new page on Facebook. It's called the Westbrook Cabaret. You got to go watch me on the Westbrook Cabaret. You missed my comment. Check your Cash App. I can't. Hold on. What's your name? Because people. Hold on. I'm gonna pause you. I'll be right back. Let me see. Thank you, Beth Ann and Gracie. Thank you. Thank you, Eric Irania Flanagan. Come on. Thank you. No, Ariana. 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 Yes, Ariana. Is that right? I think I said it. What's the host hotel for Atlanta? It is the Marriott Marquis, Mama Lori. Oh, and thank you to Y'all are reservating for tomorrow. Oh, I didn't even. Oh, thank you. Oh wow, it's like 10 of y'all. Thank you, Antoinette and Sonia and Sherry and Sharon and Crystal and Tanika and Dolores and Ariana and Bethann. Thank y'all for reservating for tomorrow for the show. Uh, uh, y'all made me feel like I'm reservatable. Oh shit, we gotta go back to live. Yeah, are we still here? Hey, my bad. Oh, I'm so bad. Is we back? Oh, we say we lost connection. We back. Oh, we back. I think we back. Thank you, Miss Flanagan. Oh, okay, we back. I will be there with two more this time. Oh, thank you, Auntie. Oh, I'm so I didn't even look to see that people actually reservating because I'm not. Are you doing something special for Pride Weekend in Las Vegas? Yeah, that's what my show is. The 7th Pride Weekend start the 8th, 9th, 10th. So my show is the 7th. So I'm technically I put my show a day before Pride kicked off because my show will kick it off. My show will kick it off, and I want to bring people in for Pride of a bitch. Savannah had her own motherfucking Pride birthday show, bitch, and people flew in, bitch. That's sickening. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Miss Flanagan, girl. Because you are. Because you are reservable. Thank you, Brenda. Girl, I did, girl. Nisha, you know I did. You know, girl, you know I did, girl. Hey, you, I love you. When are you coming to CT or New? Are we coming to Baltimore soon? I don't mind coming to New York. If my New York crew can give me a space in New York that can fit at least 80 people, let's try to do 80. 80 to 100. Y'all can give me a space that fits 80 to 100 people. We'll bring it to New York. We'll come right to New York on that ass. And my sister ain't never been to New York. My sister ain't never been to New York. Kyoka ain't never been to New York. That's on her bucket list. So if y'all get us a place in New York, baby, we going to New York. Thank you, Uncle. I changed my name. You welcome, boo. Ooh, honey, niece. Your name, niece. That's your girl. Everybody gonna be hitting you up. I like that Sandra underscore Sky too. Okay, niece. Okay, Sky. I'll see you, niece. You working on that? Okay, auntie. I appreciate that, Curly. Thank you so. I feel so blessed. I do. I do, and I know I be crazy sometimes, but y'all know I'm very open about my mental illness, my mental health. I'm very open about that. So let's not, you know, I don't process stuff the way you're actually, and I'm trying. I'm trying to process the way I think everybody else process. I'm trying to get better with my own shit. I promise you I am, but it's hard. It's just here's the thing. Like everybody think people like, oh, you seem to be having a really bad day or really. I'm not having a bad time at all. Like as much as I used to concern myself about numbers, I'm still concerned about numbers, but in a different way. And I'm like, okay, and I feel like I just feel like we on the brink of something, and I gotta start speaking things. I've been so afraid to speak things because I'm like I don't want to look like a fool. I don't want to, you know. and I want to be like, cause like, okay, can we have a talk? Can we have a talk? If we get, can I get some hearts? Can y'all tap the screen? Let me see. Can we get some hearts? YouTube, send me something in the, send me some comments. Type them comments. Send me some hearts or something in the comments. Let me see if we can talk. Let's have a real, for real conversation. Thank you so much, Sharon, Auntie Sharon. Thank you so much for reservating. Okay, so we gonna talk. Then we finna talk. Okay, so because I have a church background, right? Like I am very aware. Like I don't ever want to be like a false prophet or considered to be one. And here's the thing that we have certainly misconstrued all of that, and that's this how messed up church folk mind is, because my mind is messed up. I don't do a lot of stuff because I don't want to be considered a lot of different things. I don't. I will be sitting here and like, okay, we went out to dinner. We went out to dinner last night. Okay, and I tasted this drink that I got. It was a very fancy drink. And the moment I tasted the drink, this is, you can ask my husband. The moment I tasted the drink, I was like, oh, and I saw my husband and I in a different space. Like it completely transformed. I was there. I was in that space. Like you're going, and it was almost like you're going here. Does that make sense? But then you say stuff like that, then people think that you're crazy. And I'm like, oh, so like even certain, that's why I like going to, because I listen to Steve Harvey a lot. And Steve Harvey's like, you gotta get, if you've never been to these type of places, you gotta go to these places. Because when you fly first class, you don't ever want to fly anything else. So you're going to work hard to continue to fly first class. If you eat at fine restaurants, you're always going to want to eat at fine restaurants because you're going to work hard. You're going to keep doing whatever you guys got to do to make sure that continues to happen, because now you know what it's like. And I have it. I see things. I'm like, I can have that. I can smell it. I can taste it. We were at the show, and we were listening to the live music. Yes, it's like a deja vu moment, but like almost in the future. And I know that sounds high. I'm just telling you, just being honest. So we were there, and I saw us in our home with the band playing, that band singing blues and jazz with our closest friends around. I saw it. I saw it. I still see it. I still see it. And I'm like, babe. And I was afraid to. I was like, oh, I don't know if I should tell you because I don't want to sound crazy. He was like, well, what is it? I was like, is it crazy that I see us and there's a band and this beautiful property, this massive property, and they're poolside, and I see the waterfall in I see the entire thing, and I'm like, oh my God, is this where we're going? So in my mind, I'm like, okay, that's God saying that if you work hard enough, you can get that. You have the ability, you have the talent, you have all the things that you need to get that. But I'd be afraid to say something because I'm like, well, I don't want to, be anxious for nothing. That's the first thing. Don't be anxious for nothing. Uh, um, don't think more of yourself than what you should. Like it shouldn't be about that. Like the things that I see, like I'll drive by. So this is what I want to do. Because for those of you that don't know, I was homeless for a while. So what I would like to do is like when I'm able to, when I'm able to, as soon as I access everything that is stored up for me. Not everything, but when I access enough. Anyway. So I drive by, when I'm driving, I see abandoned buildings all the time. I'm like, why don't, or parking decks. I'm like, it would be so easy to have a parking deck, an abandoned parking deck, and turn it into like a campground for homeless, for the homeless. And even here in Las Vegas. Now they say, oh, it's so hot. Well, here's the thing. Okay, because it's open in the air, there is ways to add misters and fans and all that's already electricity running through the parking deck. All you got, there's so much that you can add to the space. You can add bathrooms, the whole 9 yards. Now that provides jobs, that provides accountability for the people. It gives them a place to stay, which gets them off the street. Because then, especially a parking deck that is like 5 and 10 stories, if you say you carve out a 20 by 20 foot space for, and say this is your campground, and you build it up, and because you can build it up to where there is now they're on grass. They have there. It's not the hard concrete, and you have mini houses or tents or whatever. It can be tent sitting. You provide them with brand new tents, this, that, and the third. And people say, well, why not just put them in a home? Because you can reach more by doing that. It was lovely to give 1 or 2 a home. That's awesome. But if I can turn an abandoned building or an abandoned parking deck and turn it into usable space to where now they have somewhere to go. You have to have security to make sure that everyone is secure. So that's providing jobs. You've got to have. They make sure that it's clean. This, that, and the third. I think it would be so amazing, especially if it's a parking deck. Because if it's a parking deck, then there's always constant breeze. So that way, most people don't get sick. You could put the heaters and the blowers and all of that for the wintertime to keep it. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you can reach. It's easy. It's you could reach. I could reach more. I could help more that way. Does that make sense? Okay, I'm rambling. I'm losing. Am I losing people? I'm sorry. But that's what I would like to do. You know? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You enjoyed it, Purple. Ooh, y'all got quiet. Ain't no about y'all ain't tapping the screen no more. Y'all That's what I would do. For sure. Because then if it's raining, at least they're away from the rain. The rain is not getting in. If it's snowing, the snow is not getting in. They're in a controlled environment where we can keep it at a warm enough temperature to where people don't freeze to death. You know? When will you get to see me perform virtually? Tomorrow. We have a show on Facebook and TikTok tomorrow. I'm going to be on TikTok and Facebook tomorrow. I think it would be amazing. Because for me, when I was homeless, I would have definitely appreciated it. I would have definitely very much appreciated it. In Chicago, I mean, I was grateful for the train. The train was my saving grace, baby, because it get cold in Chicago. It gets very cold in Chicago. That it gets very cold in Chicago. But in my mind, the Westford Cabaret can make all of that happen. Fred got it, mama. In my mind, the Westford Cabaret can make all of that happen. The bigger the cabaret gets, the more money the cabaret makes, the more tickets the cabaret sells, the more things the cabaret can do. Because eventually it would be nice to have uh, the Westbrook campgrounds, the cabaret West campgrounds, or to honor my father and my dad. Since I don't have a son of my own, it could be I could call it Brazel Stevenson the Fourth. I think that would make my dad really proud. Because it's giving something back to the community. I wasn't able to. I didn't produce to keep the line, the legacy alive, but I can certainly put a fixture in there that can change the community. That's why I work so hard. I'm like, shoot, I don't have a son of my own to give the name, and I very much want to make my parents proud. Even, I very much want to make my parents proud, my nieces, my nephews, my children. I very much want to make them proud in everything that I do. I really do. So, I work hard. I think I do. I think I work hard. I think I work very hard. But, I could work harder. I can do more. And so I'm trying. I've certainly started doing things. I've certainly started changing my ways, my routine in the morning. I'm up every morning at 6:30, no later than 7. We're out the house and we're walking for 30 minutes to an hour, listening to positive things. And the more I listen to that stuff, and the more I listen, and I listen to my audiobooks, that's why for me, this can come or go at this point, because there's so much more to life. I've been so very close to death so many times, and you look at that, I'm like, wow, okay. Because these are facts. These are just the facts. So very close, so many times, and so many things that just were not coincidences. And I'm very grateful for them. I am very, very grateful. This whole weekend, this for the last week, 2 weeks almost. Me and Kyoka been together for a week, and then for the last 2 weeks, that's just been amazing. Our trip was amazing, and then they came here this weekend, just amazing. We laughed so much. Oh my gosh, definitely did that. It was just. You know, I am very grateful, and but in my mind, so the whole weekend, the whole week with it's like, okay, now you've got to. I am mentally fighting with myself the entire weekend because I've had these great moments with people before. COVID happened, and child, them folks, COVID happened, and what pisses me off more than anything, I despise a double standard. You cannot tell me that you can be there for me 100% and don't want me to be there for you about nothing. Don't tell me shit. Don't confide in me about nothing. Don't trust in me for nothing. Don't ask me for nothing. But every time I go through something, you want me to reach out to you. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that shit. I don't like people that feel like they can buy me dinner, but then when I try to buy them dinner, I don't. It pisses me off. I don't like that. I don't like that. You people that always you want to be my friend, then act like one. Act like one. Because what's not gonna happen is ever. The reason I'm the way that I am is because I don't ever want anybody to have an encounter with me. They felt like, oh, Ray acted like a D and he wanted everybody to treat him. No, I don't. No, I don't. I've never wanted people to treat me like I am on some. No, I've never wanted that. When Ray go out, Ray like to go out. I don't like to be out at Savannah Westbrook. If I'm out, I like to enjoy my time out by me. I like Ray to be. Is Ray out there? Ray wants to have a good time without having to pop into the Savannah. No, it's exactly. Don't block my blessings. Here's the thing. Don't, because what you if you're telling me that I can reach out to you for anything, I can call you at any given moment. I need. But you ain't supposed to never call me. That's not a friend. That's not a friend. It's not a friend. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Most folks that take me out to eat, I don't want them paying for. I would rather pay for us, because you are the one that made the journey. You definitely don't like it. My God, definitely don't. I don't. Now, do I let people buy me dinner? Yes, I do. I'm not gonna sit here and say I treat everybody to dinner. I don't. I don't. And to be very fair, I don't go to dinner with a lot of people. But if I choose to go to dinner with you, like if I want to pay, if no, we're not gonna be hanging out for a week straight. I wish animal control would come and get all these furry slippers. I wish animal control would come and get every one of these furry slippers, Lord. Hmm. Yes. Here's the thing. What people fail to realize. Yeah, it was. Yeah, but here's what I realized. All my life, people have been. Every time I went somewhere, because they treated Frederick and I all the time. Every time we went out, everybody always, because they knew we could not afford it. We couldn't afford it. When we were living in Chicago, we were able to pay our rent and we were able to pay our bills. That was just about it. That was just about it. So they knew that. Oh, girl, baby, now that I have some saved, we have saved, baby, I could not wait. I could not wait for the day I could treat my friend. Baby, I can't wait to that I can really spoil my friends the way they spoil Brian. I can't wait to spoil Brian. I can't tell you how many days, how many uh, 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 boys' night outs Brian has paid for. 50, 60, 70, 80, $100 a pop every week, because we drinking and eating and kicking it. I can't wait. I why like I don't think that's okay to be like, oh well, I just want to, and then and now here I am here I am just sitting pretty, but expect everybody to keep. You can't expect. No, you can't do that. You cannot expect people pouring in you. You can't expect God to bless you, and you don't even believe in overflow. You don't even believe in overflow. You got to believe in overflow. Instead of you constantly making Here's the thing. Instead of you trying to figure out how to uh, get a bigger cup, not realizing that your cup is larger than you think. You in your mind, it's just small because your cup isn't even full. You're assuming that your cup is full. And the reason you feel like you're constantly giving out is because your cup isn't full, but you're not even on a steady surface. So your cup, while it's not even full, it's constantly getting knocked over. So everything you got in it keeps spilling all the way out because in your mind your cup is full, and in fact you're just not on steady ground. You're not on solid ground. And so because you're not on solid ground, your cup cannot be stable. So every time something pours into it, the weight of the cup and everything else and the unstable, it all tips over. You got to be on steady ground. Before your cup even starts to get filled, your cup has to be on a stable foundation so that it can sustain. I promise you, if you put yourself on a stable foundation, on a solid foundation, when your cup starts to fill, the weight of the cup will not, because it's my cup runneth over, so it's liquid. It's liquid and it's moving as it's pouring in. As it's pouring, it's sloshing around. As it's sloshing around, if your foundation is stable, the cup won't move. But if the foundation is not stable, that cup is going to start moving because you never know how fast and how quickly the floodgates will open. You have got to be stable. And we sit back and we think that our cups are so we're trying to get a bigger cup so that we don't have any, not even realizing that you're not overflowing, honey. You're spilling out because you're not stable. You got to get stabilized. You got to get stabilized. And if you're not stable, you're going to keep falling over. Every time you get something, it's going to pour out. And here's the thing, I can take that for myself too. Like, well, look at your followers. You're right. You're right. And you're absolutely right. Every time I got something, once I built back up, my cup fell over because I didn't have my account secured. It's my fault. They stole it. It's my fault. So it works for me too. So what did I do? I got me some admins. I want to fire all of them because I don't trust folks. Not because they did anything. I just don't trust folks. But I have got to have extra security, so that way when this grows to what it's going to be, when that grows to when all of this grows to what it's going to be, my foundation is now solid. My website, that solidifies so much more. Because if anybody else on anybody else's platform, if one day Facebook or YouTube or TikTok or Instagram or anybody else decide, you know what, enough is enough, I've got to start over. Facebook, I've got to start over. I've got to start all over, hoping that we can share and hoping that we can do this and hoping that I attract the people. But the entire time I was getting beat down because my foundation wasn't stable. I thought it was. I assumed it was. It wasn't. So it's a thing. It was all about trust. Dallas would have never happened had I not trusted Kyoka, had I not trusted Mama Sonia. I had to trust him, and it was not easy. It was not easy. I don't trust people very easily because it seems like every time I do, something. But then I say, I speak that. I've always said it. Back in the day when I was a kid, I thought I was cursed. I was like, why is it? And for years I felt that I'm cursed. What? Every time it get going good, something happens. I've got to stop saying that. Every time it get good, it's going to get greater. I've got to start saying that, and I've got to believe that every time it gets good, it's going to get greater. It's going to get greater. I've got to believe that. I've got to believe that I am deserving. I've really got to believe that I'm deserving of everything that I see, and that I see, feel, taste, touch, smell. And I've got to stop believing that every time something good happens, it's because God is taking me out on top. Because that's really what I think a lot of times. Every time something gets started going good, in my mind, I think that I'm getting ready to die. Something about to happen, I know. But at least he let me go out on top. I seriously, and I joke about it, but I really think that I cannot get on a plane. I can't get in the car. It is. I always think it's today the day. Every time something amazing happens, that's what I think. I know it sounds crazy, but that is what I think. Even I was so afraid. I've never been afraid on a flight. Never been afraid on a flight. I was terrified on my flight to Dallas because I really believe we had turbulence, and I really believed that God was going to take me out. And I was like, oh, well, okay. It's going to be very sad, but Hey You, I Love You is certainly going to go everywhere. And that's all I really cared about. And then we landed. I said, okay. And then the hurricane hit. And then Kyoko pushed me to do the news. And in my mind, in my mind, something was going to happen to me. And then that way, Hey You, I Love it. That's how I think. And I've got to stop thinking that. And then so I pray. Let me clean it up. So when I go through that, I pray like, Lord, I want to be here. I want to see it. I want to look up and see my face in Times Square. I don't want it to be a tribute to Hey You, I Love You in Times Square. I don't want Ellen or whoever or Tyler Perry to find me because of the tragic story of my passing. That I want to be there. But I don't know. That's where my mind goes. So I pray against it. I pray against it very often, like all the time. Every time it happens, I pray against it. But that's how I be feeling. So what y'all? It's so funny whenever but you're always so positive. You're always so this. I choose to be positive. I literally choose to be positive. I choose to be happy. I choose to see the bright side, and I choose to believe that I'll still be here to see it happen. Oh, I definitely speak life. I definitely do, and I speak life. And the reason I talk about all of this stuff on is because I know I'm not the only one that feels that way. I know I'm not the only one that. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm not the only one that feels that way. You know, and so I say that because so often people put me on this pedestal. Like, oh, it's Savannah. Oh, it's Savannah. And everybody thinks that it's not, and it is nice. I'm very grateful that people. Um, I don't even know the right word. That people view me the way they do. I'm very blessed in that aspect. At the same time, I don't. It's hard because I'm like I am just like everybody else, and sometimes I just want to be treated like everybody else. And then you realize you're not. Okay, so I'm not everybody else. However, that doesn't give me the right to no, I no, no, no. Now I've learned to stop saying no for sure. Um, uh, I'm very aware of how blessed I am, and I'm very grateful. You have no idea. You have no idea how very grateful I am to everything I got, everything that I've been able to achieve. I it is. I'm very grateful. I am, and it's so funny because I've spoken over so many people's lives in the drag community. At least I try to anyway. I try to encourage. I try to be very encouraging to the girls, to people, especially people that look up to me. I try to be very encouraging, especially if I see something great in them. If I see it, I call it out. Girl, look. Miss Thing, look. Boy, look. Child, you did that. I try, but because I'd rather. Because I didn't have that. I didn't have people that were very encouraging. I had one. No, not one. She was the main one though. Indigo Blue. Indigo Blue was for me. She was always encouraging to me, always. But it was so hard in drag, especially I was homeless when I was doing it. When I was really doing shows, I was a homeless drag queen. I was the one girl. Yeah, I was doing the shows, but girl, I ain't had no place to go. I had to do the shows. If I did not do the shows, I did not get back on the bus. If I did not do the shows, I did not get back on the train or get something to eat. I had to do the shows, and they were not paying us. So people sit back and they read a lot of the girls. They'll read them to filth now. Like, oh girl, look, oh girl, she look horrible. Oh girl, she look. You don't know their story. I at some point I'll be like, yeah, now certain things should not be on certain shows. No offense, you know, I like quality drag, but if I am at a show and there are girls on the show that, in my eyes, are not necessarily quality, I am still going to. When I tell you I'm going to show love to them girls, I want to support them girls. I don't want to sit there judging them girls because I was once them girls. And I didn't, nobody knew what I was going through. Nobody knew I was homeless. They just read me because my makeup was horrible. They read me because my makeup was horrible. They read me because a million and one other things. But nobody helped me. So now, when I go, especially in my eyes, when people, because in their mind, I am Savannah Westbrook. Oh my God, Savannah out there. I went in the back, and when we were in, what you call it, when I go to the back of shows, people get nervous immediately. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make you nervous. So now, it's just, I don't know. I know what it feels like to be those girls. I really do. Because, they would read me, but bitch, for a homeless bitch, oh girl, I was doing pretty good. I looked pretty good, you know. I think I probably did. Girl, I was horrible. It looked a mess, hot, horrible mess, garbage. Anyway, I worked on it, and I worked on it. Definitely worked on it. My husband is down there. My husband got that. He waiting on it to be done. He probably eating. Why it is kept. I know my husband. YouTube, I think y'all are about to die. So I'm gonna let you all go, and I'm gonna charge you, and then because I don't have a stand for you. If I had a stand, I'm gonna order a stand on Amazon. It'll be here probably tomorrow or day after, and then I will be able to keep you on the charger while I'm live. So I'm gonna let you go. YouTube, y'all don't go nowhere. I'm about to let y'all go in a few minutes anyway. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let everybody go. I'm gonna let everybody go. I think I've said quite a bit. I'll go back live a little later, hopefully, and hopefully encourage people to go buy tickets or reserve for tomorrow, whatever the case may be. Thank y'all for listening to me ramble. I appreciate it. Those that ran off and come back and watch the end of it, I'm sorry I ran you off. I love you. I hope that you love yourselves, and please, please, please love those around you. Deuces, gooses, adios.